Well, police and transportation officials are reminding the public that winter is really right around the corner.
And as our Dave McKinley reports, they're also planning to coordinate better when severe storms come.
There's a couple of hard and fast rules when it comes to winter in western New York. Rule number one is it's going to snow, and on occasion, the roads are going to get messy. And rule number two is none of these folks can change rule number one.
And while conceding as much while standing before a bevy of staged snow fighting equipment, they also said the key is how well they're prepared to respond once the inevitable winter storm strikes. Police have invested in more of these UTVs for rescues.
I mean, there's at least a half a dozen at Troop Headquarters, which is in Batavia, and that's just sitting there, ready to go. They're all track equipped. But when I first came on as a trooper, you had maybe a handful of snowmobiles and a handful of four-wheelers for the entire state.
And NITEC, which coordinates traffic command in the area, says it's invested in technology to better inform responders of problems.
We do have a new software system that NITEC has rolled out, and what that tool does is it pulls together all sorts of different information and data from the agencies to give them situational awareness.
And both the State Thruway Authority and the DOT say the snowplow driver shortage they had a few years ago doesn't exist now.
Yeah, currently we're pretty much at capacity.
Our plow force, our plow driver force is better than it has been in many years. We have all of our permanent positions filled.
Why? They paid them more.
Yes, get more money, and that has driven more applications to us.
The bottom line, though, is that while some of these folks are in the business of keeping ahead of things,
we do drills, we work together with all the partners to make sure we're better prepared.
And others make it their business to get you out of a jam if you get in one. They say the key to getting through winter safely comes down to personal responsibility, which is your business. And they told some interesting stories about folks who don't seem to get that, like those who tampered with the gates used to close expressways.
Something we saw last winter really bad was people lifting the gates and driving around the gates and getting on the roadways in bad situation.
Believe me, we will ticket you for that.
On your side along the New York State Thruway, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.